What's up, folks? Thanks for checking out the video. In this one, I'm going to just give you a little quick overview of kayaking the Toccoa River. This is on Google Earth Pro. I use Google Earth to scout out or to show or explain to other people where to go fishing, where to launch, where to take out at, where to park, how to identify, hazards in the river, that sort of thing. So in this one, I've got some of these on Chattahoochee River. If you guys are interested, from Buford Dam down. I've yet to do one for the Toccoa yet, but this is a great day paddle if you're interested. It is from the Blue Ridge Dam, which is right here, all the way over to Curtis Switch is the bridge that you want to take out at. So this is about a 6 mile, I think, 5 or 6 mile. It's not too long. You're looking at, if you launch at 8 or 9, you're getting off the water at 2 or 3. The water is not too rough. It's definitely fishable, and you can catch both bass and trout in this water. So you'll want to come down here to the Blue Ridge Dam. This is Blue Ridge Lake. Obviously, here's the dam, and your parking area. Launch area is right here. A lot of times when you're kayaking these rivers, doing these paddles, take a buddy, at least 2 people, 2 cars. Leave 1 car down at, say, Curtis Switch, or down at a downstream waypoint, and take both people upstream in 1 car. Park 1 car here, float down to the other car. That's typically how that is done. So, yep, this is the Toccoa River. This is where you launch. The water does come up quite a bit. You can actually see the high water line there on the rocks through Google Earth. I have never actually paddled when they were generating water. This looks like they're not generating water at the time. High water line, and there's no real turbulence here. It's fairly shallow. You'll put in here, drift down, cross under the bridge. A lot of this is fantastic fishing. You're going to get bass. I believe I caught a smallmouth here. I don't know. I've got a video on YouTube up, Toccoa River kayak fishing on my channel. That is from this very float. Actually, that looks like somebody. Looks like somebody kayaking right there. So as you go on down, a lot of this just backs up the homes and that sort of thing. Great fishing. They do stock it. You go around this area. One other thing you'll notice is some of these houses, they're really nice, but they've got feeders outside where they'll feed, they're on timers, and they'll kick food out in the water. You can catch some really, really big fish around in here. That's an interesting geographical feature right there. I wonder if this is a good spot to find arrowheads and artifacts, that sort of thing, being defended on 3 walls by the river, but that's neat. So yep, go around. There's an old bridge right down here. Cross under that. Last time I was here, there was a strainer in here somewhere. So these bridges are kind of rickety, but there's also logs and log jams stacked up in here too, so definitely be careful from that. Let's go on down. I remember some of these houses had feeders. And keep an eye out for those. They'll try to disguise them. I think sometimes a couple of them are green. But, they're great locations to fish. You're fully legal to paddle down this river and fish for those fish. So, don't let somebody come out and yell at you about it. But you definitely don't want to get off of the river and onto someone's property. That's a no-no. But you may find a few big trout or a few big fish hanging out around some of those feeders. Of course, as you go down, there's no real rapids to speak of, no serious hazards or anything like that. So a novice paddler could do this. Wear your jacket, don't paddle alone, but it is not too difficult. Type of trout you're going to catch in here are going to be rainbow trout and brown trout. And as we go down, this is a golf course right next to Curtis Switch. And then here we go, 116 Curtis Switch. You're going to park right here. there should be a little green sign there that says, hey, this is Curtis Switch. And you're going to park right here on this side and take out underneath the river. So this is a great little day float, especially in the North Georgia mountains. You know, when it's nice and hot outside, get out early on the river where it's nice and cool. And your pad, of course, launching here, and you're taking out here. So that is a float on the Chattahoochee River. That is a float on the Toccoa River. Y'all let me know if you have any questions or comments. I'll help you out if I can. Thanks. Take care. Bye.